Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, love bugs. It is your favorite motivator's favorite motivator, Mimi the Motivator, and this is the Get Higher Motivation Show. I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank you for investing 30 minutes into yourself. I want to thank you for deciding that you are worth it, that you are worth a better life, a better lifestyle. More material wealth, better health, all those good things. Because if you didn't, then you need to go on and hang up right now because that means you're on the wrong show. Because if you tuned into this show, then that means you are ready to get your mind, your body, and your spirit right with me, Mimi the Motivator. Yay! Where we are dedicated to becoming 1% better in one area of our life starting today, if this is your first time listening. And if not, then you already know the drill. We are about to have our food for thought, and then we will roll into our conversation today, which is about leadership in the jungle, because it is a jungle out here. This whole year, I think, has been like being in the wilderness, being in the jungle. So that is what we will talk about today. And then we have a good question at the end. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. And let's get this party started. So today's food for thought is coming from The Magic of Thinking Big. Very easy quote. Believe big. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. The power of belief is strong. The power of belief can make or break your success. The power of belief can determine whether or not you reach your goals. And I know many of you got goals on the mind right now. You got these New Year's intentions on the mind. New Year's intentions. Is that what they call it? That's what they should be called. They're New Year resolutions, but they should be called New Year intentions. Maybe we need a show about that, how to set New Year intentions. But you have to believe in whatever it is. Even the Bible told you that. It said when you pray to pray, asking, believing that you will receive what it is that you're asking for. You have to believe. If you don't believe, nothing happens. If you don't believe in you, nothing happens. If you don't believe in you, how can you expect for anybody else to believe in you? If you don't believe in your product and your service and what it is that you know that you came to bring this universe, why would anybody else? And then why would they spend money to support or to buy into your product or your service if you don't believe in it? You have to be your own best customer. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to believe in you like none other. It's nobody else's job to believe in you. It's your job. It's your responsibility to believe in you. It's your responsibility to believe in your dreams and to believe in the business that you are creating or desire to create, the business that you've been working on for years and people haven't seen the fruit of it and they're wondering why you keep doing that. That's none of their business. Your business is believing in yourself and having such a strong belief in yourself and such a strong belief in your product and your service or whatever it is that you're bringing out here that everybody is bought into it. Do you believe in yourself? How big is your belief? Do you have just like a little belief? Like, I think I can do this. I'm not really sure, but I think I can do this. How big is your belief system? Or do you believe it so strongly that the people around you believe it? Like you got them convinced. They don't even see the fruit. They don't even see the harvest. But they are thoroughly convinced that what it is that you're working on is popping or it's going to pop. It's going to be big, boo. How big is your belief? And if your belief is small, let's consider maybe how can we feed our belief? How can we make it big and strong? How can we hulk up our belief in ourself, our belief in what it is that we're working on, the belief that everything always works out for you because it does. Let's start with something small. Believe that you can wake up today and wake up. Believe that today you're going to eat something and eat it and give thanks like, man, I believed in this. Then I want you to believe in something that does not exist. And I'm thinking something like a miracle. But you cannot, absolutely positively, you cannot corner that miracle. And what I mean by that, cornering that miracle, you cannot decide what the miracle is going to be. You cannot even decide what area of your life the miracle is going to be in. That's all up to the miracle. What I am going to challenge you to believe is that a miracle is possible for you today. Not tomorrow, not this month, not next year, but today. Today, a miracle is possible for you. Can you believe that? Can you believe that even if you were to open yourself up to even more miracles, that even more miracles can take place in your life? Can you believe that if you just open yourself to receive the right resources, the right people, they will show up? Can you believe that at the moment you decide exactly what it is that you desire to manifest, to create, to experience, to have, to do, to be, that it will happen as soon as you believe? You will be healed. The power of belief has came across the tongue of every master teacher. In every good book is going to tell you about the power of belief, because that is the tipping scale. It is not your talent. It is not your experience. It's not your expertise. It is not where you came from. It's not what your parents have done. It's not what you see on television. But you believing in you first and foremost, believing in the power of you, believing in the power that exists within you. So that way, when you doubt yourself, you know it doesn't matter, because I got a power in me that's big. I got a power in me that's big and bold that goes everywhere I go. I got a power that I believe in that surrounds me, that supports me, that covers me, that holds me up, that got my back, that's at my side and goes before me. I want you to believe big, love bug. I want you to grow your belief. I want you to believe so big that almost you can't believe it, but believe it anyway. I want you to believe in miracles. I want you to believe in magic. I invite you to. I don't want it because one is going to keep it at bay. I desire for you to believe so strongly that you look like a crazy person. It's okay. Because when you have those crazy results and that crazy money in your bank account, we'll see who's crazy then. It's tea time. And I think I got to brew a little bit. So thank you for tuning in. Get ready for some conversation in the jungle. I need to go put my jungle hat on.